So hi everyone, I'm Kat and welcome to this vlog about, making it about dealing with breakups and such. So somebody requested for me to make a video about dealing with breakups, so I thought I would do the best I can with the knowledge I have to try and tell you guys how to deal with it. So let me just adjust this camera because I want to make sure that it's a good frame, and there's the cat right there. I hope you don't mind. So yeah. Dealing with breakups. Now, I haven't had a lot of experience with relationships, obviously, because I am pretty young still. I am only 17 years old, so a lot of people think I'm older, but I'm not. So yeah, I don't really have that much experience with relationships and such, but, you know, I have some experience, and I've never been, like, properly heartbroken. Like, I was a little bit heartbroken from one of my other relationships, but I haven't really been like properly insane heartbreak. So it is a little bit difficult for me to give it advice because, like, I can imagine what it feels like and I never want to feel like that. So yeah, I'll try and give you some tips to deal with it because obviously I know a fair amount about relationships, and you know, I've gathered information from the sources and stuff like that, so I can try and pass that information on to you because she's walking in front of the camera. Yeah, so I'm going to try and pass that information on to you guys and hope that, okay, she's sniffing it, and hope that you'll be able to use that information. So basically, I'm going to say, you've just been through a breakup and it was really hard on you, and I'll say from my breakup that I experienced like a lot of like a bit of sadness and a little bit of heartbreak. It's really irrelevant to me now. Honestly, when it happens it seems really bad, but then you look back on it like maybe like a year later, even less than a year to be honest, and you'll be like, oh, what the fuck, that was so irrelevant. It really is. A lot of things that happen in your life and they're in the past now, they're just so irrelevant. Like, you honestly, you won't care about it. Like, unless it was like an incredibly really long relationship, like maybe years long, then that's gonna hit you way harder than a relationship that maybe lasted a few months. So I can say like that relationship I was in lasted like a month, so it didn't really hit me that hard. I was just kind of like, oh. I was a little bit pissed off about how it happened, the breakup and such, but it's whatever. Like, honestly, you will just forget about it and get over it eventually, so it's just going to take you some time and some suffering to get through that, but you know what, just do whatever you need to do to get through it. Basically, you can cry, you can go out and scream to the world, I don't know, but yeah, you can cry a lot and stuff, which you will, and just don't wallow too much in your sadness. Just try and do things that are gonna like really take your mind off it. Do things for you that you enjoy. Like, this again is like, you know, I made the video about self-esteem and stuff. Like, just try and keep your self-esteem on a high, because your self-esteem once you've had a breakup is going to be really on a low, because you're going to think, well, why did this person break up with me? Why didn't they want me? It's like, you know, you feel kind of useless and crap. Like, when I got out of that relationship, I thought, oh, I'm not going to find anyone else now, but you'd be surprised how easily you can actually find, like, a boyfriend or a girlfriend, like, because, you know, suddenly someone else is going to come along and maybe the right person's going to come along, and then you're suddenly like, oh, well, I didn't ever expect for that to happen. It just happens so, like, quickly and spontaneously, and that's how my relationship now has happened. It's just so, like, spontaneous and came out of nowhere. Like, I really wanted a boyfriend for a while, like, after that, like, breakup, and I was just like, oh, I really wish I had a boyfriend now. And then it just happened, so, you know, you can easily find someone. It's not like you're just gonna, there's only one person and they're everything to you and they're all that mattered, and you can't really go chasing a person when there's so many other people out there. And sorry, she's wrecking my video. There's so many other people out there for you, so really, honestly, dealing with a breakup can be difficult. Just try to do things that are going to take your mind off it. Just do a lot of things, okay? Do a lot of fun things and do a lot of things that are going to make you feel good about yourself, and I think that's really, okay, I'm go away, okay? And really, just do you, and you will find somebody again eventually. Like when you're ready to start getting back into relationships, you know, it's gonna be fine. Like, you're gonna get hurt sometimes, but it'll be worth it when you find the person that is gonna want to stay with you forever. And yeah, I guess that's really all I can say about it. Just try your hardest to just not think about it and move on, look to the future, don't look back in the past. Whatever's just happened in the past, that don't mean shit, it's irrelevant now. You know, why do you need to think about it? Like, just keep moving on with your life, just keep moving forward, just keep being you, and eventually somebody's gonna just completely accept you, love you for who you are, and they're not gonna want to throw you away, and they're always gonna appreciate you, and they're gonna love you. So just keep that in your mind. Someone out there is going to just accept you for who you are with all your flaws and everything. Don't ever let anybody try to change you. And that's all I can say, guys. Just move on and just don't look back, because that person that broke up with you, they don't matter anymore. Just say goodbye to them. Like, I know it is so much harder than it sounds. Like, to put it into words, it just sounds so easy, doesn't it? And I know it's not. I really know it's not easy. But honestly, time heals all wounds. Like, it sounds so cliche, but it's so true. Like, because when you look back at that, like, maybe like a year later, like I say, not even that, then it's not actually really gonna matter to you. So yeah, just move on and be happy, and eventually you will power through it. And then once you get through that and you get over it, you're like, wow, you know, I'm okay, like I did that, and I'm still here, and I'm still me, and I'm gonna put myself out there again soon and find somebody who really loves me. So yeah, I hope this helps you guys that maybe you're going through a breakup right now and stuff, and you know, I'm always here to talk if you need anyone. So thanks all for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.